In this video, I'd like to show you how to unknit or tink a standard bind off. And this bind off is just knitting 2 stitches and slipping the second one over the first and repeating until you get to the end. Now, there are a lot of reasons why you would want to unknit a bind off. Perhaps it's too tight and you want to redo it, or maybe you decided your project needed more length to it and you wanted to unknit and continue get those stitches live again and continue knitting. So I haven't woven in my end here, and it's just hanging off to the side. And so to begin, I'm just going to undo this loop here, just pull it out. I'm going to put this on my left needle, this stitch right here, and now I am ready to begin. So I am going to place this, just hold this right here while you do this, okay? Your right needle through the loop. I'm going to put my left needle through the stitch below of the stitch that I had knit, and then I'm going to slip my right needle out and put it in this loop that's hugging the live one. Okay, see that? This loop right here that's hugging that live stitch. I'm going to place that in, and then I'm going to pull my working yarn out. Okay, and this is the safest way to unknit a bind off. You will have to have some live stitches sort of hanging out there just for a moment, but those stitches really aren't going to go anywhere. So once again, I'm going to put my needle in the stitch. If you have trouble seeing where to put your stitch in, look at your working yarn. So this is the last stitch that you knit for this pair. So I'm going to put my left needle through, pull out my right needle, put it in that part that wraps around the live loop, and then I'm going to just pull my working yarn out. I'll do it again. Left needle through the stitch below, right needle, put it in that loop that's hugging the live stitch, and I'm going to pop that out. Again, loop below, put that right needle in to the stitch that's hugging the live one, and I'm going to pop it out. And you just continue like this across the row until you have all your stitches back on your needle live. And you did this without really, you did it mostly on the needles. And that's the comforting thing, especially if you have a very slippery kind of yarn. So there you go.